For those who don't know, I investigate very important things here in Brookhaven, but there's something really bad happening in the city. Here at the military base, a new virus has been identified that has the potential to destroy the city, but I can't let that happen. So for that, I'm investigating all of this, and for the first time I'm coming here to the military base to see exactly what's going on. So I'm going to drive this giant car of mine. This one is an FBI car, and now I'm coming here to the front because this is going to be very important. Literally, the future of the city is in my hands, and I really have to solve this. So I'm arriving right here, and for some reason my friend is right here watching. This colleague of mine is now looking here. He said, "Let me come here too, please. I want to see the virus." Look, you can't see this because obviously this is dangerous. He can't come here at all. So now he's finally leaving. It's really good that he left because I really don't want my friend to be infected by the virus. But now I'm coming inside, and guys, my coworker is waiting for me here. I don't know what happened for him to be waiting for me. He said, "Put on this gas mask. It's the only way not to get infected." Okay, this is really weird. He gave me this box, and now he's wearing this gas mask. It really seems like this is very important. So I'm opening this box, and I'm also putting on this gas mask. But I want him to show me everything that's happening here at the military base. Now he's coming up front, so I'm following him too. But I'm holding this item to really avoid problems. And it seems he's also coming here while holding this item. But there's a soldier right here waiting for us. He said, "Come here. We only have one infected, but he's really weird." Okay, I really want to see this. And he's also wearing this mask. In fact, this gas mask is one of the most important things they've made here in the city. Apparently, I'm going to have to talk to this player about everything that's happening. But he wants to show something back here. Okay, I'm arriving here, and apparently there's a skeleton on the floor. But actually there's a really weird player here. He has a very strange smile, and he's just feeling sick here. You can see there's a lot of trash in the room. We have this skeleton, and also this green liquid. Guys, this is really strange, but I'm going to open this door, because I want to talk to him. Actually, I want to see if I can talk to him. Even the soldier is here at the door, because if something happens, it's going to be the soldier who will save me. I said, "Can you hear me?" First I want to know if he can hear me, or if he lost the ability to speak, but the soldier said no. So it seems this player simply lost the ability to speak. He's just feeling sick in a very weird way. And actually I wanted to know what this skeleton is, because it's here out of nowhere. He said, "We don't know either. This skeleton appeared out of nowhere." Okay, if that's true, that's really weird. Now he went back there, so I'm going to close this door, because I don't want him to escape at all. And we're really lucky that we have gas masks. All of us are wearing gas masks to avoid problems. Now I want to see what they think about this. I want to know if anyone knows the truth about what's happening, but apparently he doesn't know. But for some reason he came back here, and now he's standing here. Okay, this is really strange. That was the first movement he made, and basically he got closer to us. But now he's staring at us. I don't really know what he's thinking. I just know that he's really weird. Maybe he doesn't understand how we weren't infected, but we weren't infected because we're wearing masks. That mask saved us, and now he just went back there again. Okay, this is really strange, but I already have a plan of what to do. We need to evacuate the entire city, and no one should get close to this place, because this military base is no longer safe. All the houses must be demolished and moved to another neighborhood. Now my coworker arrived right here. He said, "But sir, this is going to be very hard." Look, I know it's going to be hard, but it's going to be necessary. He will have to move everyone to another specific neighborhood. Now he has to do this immediately. It seems like now he understood that. He's leaving here to do his job. Guys, all the players will have to move out of their houses and live in faraway places. So this player is coming here. He took my car, and now he's leaving to do his job. Guys, he left, and he's going up front, but he left the gate open, and now my friend is coming here running. Guys, he's running over here. This is terrible, because if he gets down here, he's basically going to find that monster. So I'm going out here to stop him from coming here. Guys, he has to stop immediately. He said, "Why can't I go? I used to be able to visit the prisoners, but this time it's different. The ones locked up here aren't normal people. They're actually monsters, so he can't come here at all." Even this soldier came right here, and my friend is staring at us again. He said, "Why are you wearing gas masks?" Look, we're wearing them so we don't get infected, and since he doesn't have a gas mask, he has to get out of here immediately. But he picked up this item. Look, that's not a gas mask, and now unbelievably he took this item. He really wants to see what's in there. I want to see what the soldier thinks about this, but apparently he allowed it. So guys, I'm going to let my friend come here as long as he's really careful. So he's also coming here. This soldier left, and my friend can see what's back here. But you can see that there's this really weird player. I don't know what happened to his smile, or why he's been like this for so long. But guys, now a month has passed, and a lot has changed. All the houses were removed from here, and moved to this new neighborhood, and all the houses are the same, so they could be built faster. This friend of mine is now part of the army here in Roblox. For some reason he wanted to be part of it, even after knowing everything that's happening in the city. Now, I live in this house, and everything is under control. Now I'm coming here to drive my car, because today once again I'll have to go to the military base. But first I'm picking up my coworker, who finally got in here. Today we have very important things to do to prevent a bigger disaster from happening. He said, "Dude, I can't take this city anymore. I'll probably move out soon." Guys, it's not just him who feels this way. All the players here feel the same. We can't take living in fear anymore, afraid that one day this virus will spread through the whole city. We're all really scared of that. But now I arrived right here, and my friend has probably been here for a long time, and now he's finally going up front. Guys, I'm going to pass him, because I have to get there urgently. Today we have a very important job to do, because for the first time, I'm going to analyze up close what this person is like. I want to find out more about the smile. Now he opened the gate and finally let us in. Look, this is really good. It's really good that he's guarding the gate so people don't come here, especially because this became national news. Everyone wants to know what's happening here. And now I'm finally arriving here. Alright, he's going to have to let me through. This is really important. Now I'm coming here. But guys, he's really weird because he doesn't eat. He just stands here all day. But now I'm going to open this door, and I simply entered here. Guys, he's going to notice all of this. Meanwhile, I want to see what this player's smile looks like because he's been smiling for a long time. This is really weird. Guys, I'm observing this, and you can see it's a very strange smile. His eye also changed, but I just picked up this item, and apparently there's a lot of radiation here. I don't know what that could mean. He said, the radiation comes from the green liquid on the floor. Guys, I'm looking at it, and it really does seem true. My coworker was right, so we have to get out of here. But now I finally understood what's going on. The virus that this player caught probably comes from this green liquid that's on the floor, so this should be pretty easy to solve. We just have to clean it up. Guys, I'm going to open this door, and now someone has to clean this up, but obviously I'm not going to do it because I'm scared. Actually, it's going to be this soldier. Now he's cleaning it, and I even want to see what's going to happen. He really managed to clean it and ran back here. He's really scared of this, but now he started feeling sick. Guys, I don't know why he's feeling sick. Probably it's happening because the green liquid was released from here. He said, get out of here. He's going to attack you. Guys, I'm getting out of here, and it really seems like he came here, and for the first time he got close to us. This is really strange, but now it seems like he fell to the floor. Look, this is really strange. Only one person ever had this virus, and we just lost that only person. That means we don't have a sample of the virus anymore. So if this spreads to more people, we won't know how to deal with it. But actually he started feeling sick here on the floor. Guys, I don't know what's happening, and now he came back to normal. From what I noticed, he's immortal. Guys, this is even weirder. This virus makes the person immortal. Now he's looking over here. This is really terrible. We have to get out of here now. We have to write down everything we discovered, because this is really going to be very important. But from what I noticed, the two of them are probably fighting back there. I don't know what's happening over there. I just know that now I'm coming here to the military base, because we have to write all of this down. Now he's going up here, and now both of us are coming to this room to really write down everything that happened here. But for some reason this player is coming here. I don't know what happened, but he's coming to talk to us probably about something really important. Guys, I don't know what happened, but he came to talk to me. He said, your friend is going into the cell because he thinks this isn't a virus. Wait, you're joking, right? This can't be true, but my friend is really coming here. And guys, there's that green liquid on the floor, and maybe this is terrible because it's radioactive. Now he got here, and now he removed his mask. Guys, I have to save him urgently, so I'm running here holding this weapon because I really have to save my friend. I don't know why he did that. Now I arrived right here, but guys, he's lying on the floor, and that player who was here disappeared. He literally became one of them. You can see that now he has that smile. Guys, I don't know why he did that, but now I'm going to have to lock him in here because now he's infected. He finally came here and just saw what's going on. This friend of mine is gone. This really is the end of him because we still haven't found a cure. Now he got up and he's feeling sick. Guys, this is terrible, he said. And where's the other one? Look, this is true. The other player who was in the room disappeared. Now he came right here. He said, we have to run. It's the end of the military base. Guys, if he said that, it's because something really bad happened. He's leaving here, and this soldier is lying on the ground. I really don't know what happened here, but he got infected even while wearing a mask. Guys, they're all running back here because now they have to escape. They have to get out of this military base. But before I leave, I'm going to open this cell because I still have hope that one day my friend will be saved. I'm going to let him out even though he's not human anymore. I'm coming here to get my car because I'm leaving now, and it looks like they're also leaving up front because this is going to be really important. They got an armored car, but now this military base is 100% compromised. It's 100% infected, and we can't go back there at all. Now I'm following them here, but there's something really weird back here. I never stopped to look at this mountain, but it looks like there's a really strange and abandoned house. While they're going up front, I'm going back here to investigate what this is. Now they're going back to the houses. I'm sure they shouldn't be doing that, but now I'm coming down here. I want to know what's in this mountain because it looks like a secret bunker, so I'm arriving right here. But it seems like this place has some level of radiation. This is really strange, so I'm coming inside, and guys, there's really a lot of radiation in here. You can see we have graffiti. We also have this really weird picture, and for some reason there's a smile here. I don't really know what this is, but I'm going down here to see it better. Guys, this is a smile in the middle of nowhere. This is really strange, but I want to find out where the radiation is coming from. Apparently the radiation is coming from here, exactly from this green liquid in the middle of nowhere. It seems like this is the place where the whole infection started. This is really weird, but now I'm leaving here. I'm coming back here to get my car, and for some reason the sky is completely green. I don't know what happened. I just know this is really weird. I'm going to have to wear this mask forever because most likely the sky is infected. I'll even check that, and it looks like it's true. The sky really is infected. This is terrible. Now I'm coming back home, so I'm arriving right here, and it looks like they're here too. They're waiting for me to see what to do, he said. And now, should we run away? Look, maybe not. Maybe we should survive to eventually save all the players who got infected, especially because one of them is my friend, and the other is this soldier's friend. It looks like he agreed with that, but now we have to build a giant improvised military base. But now a month has passed, and everything got a lot worse. The city doesn't get dark anymore. Actually, every time it gets dark, the sky just changes its color. The sky turns completely orange, and it's like it's nighttime. Meanwhile, we're in this military base that I always say is the worst military base of all, but they don't listen to me, because people can jump in here, but they really don't care about that. This player again is using the radio. He's trying to call for help. He said, again, no one hears me. Is this happening all over the world? Look, that's a possibility. Maybe the virus that happened here in the city is actually happening worldwide. That would really explain a lot. But now I'm coming here to get supplies. guys, so he moved the car so I could pass, and finally he opened the gate. But guys, for those who don't know, out on the streets we have those infected players. They're hiding out here in completely random places. Now we're coming up front very carefully to really avoid problems. But I'm going to get the supplies from here. This player will have to go in there and grab as many things as possible. So now he's coming here, and he's grabbing a bunch of stuff. Now he has to come back running before those players reach me, because one of them is really coming this way. Guys, he's really strange. I have to get out of here fast. But now I'm coming back to this house, because this soldier has never seen this before. But it's an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere. And this is where the entire infection started. This is where those radioactive things came from. But I never told them about it. They really don't know this. He said, wait, maybe there's a cure here. I'm going to investigate. Okay, investigate that, because it's going to be very important. Now he's heading over there. He really has to see all of this. This place is really weird. Meanwhile, I'm going to watch over things here. But now the sky turned orange. This is really terrible. Guys, he has to hurry, because it's starting to get dark, and maybe this is going to be really bad. But guys, it looks like they're coming here. One infected player is coming here. And also my friend who's infected, he's coming here too. For some reason he's coming up the mountain. And if we don't get out of here, this will be our end. This player has to get out of here right now. Now he's finally coming here. I'm already getting my car so we can basically get out of here. Guys, we have to run away from here before they reach us. So now I'm going back to the military base before it gets dark in the city. Perfect. We arrived here. Now he opened the gate. But I want to see what he got. Apparently he grabbed this box. He said, this is the food. Okay, I got it here. But food isn't very important. We need the cure. But he grabbed this other box. He said, let's study this box and see if we find a cure. Yes, that's really going to be very important. Even this player got up here and he just grabbed this box because he's going to investigate it right here in the lab. We have the lab here where the research is being done, and apparently he's going to research here to see if he can find the cure. And now it's officially nighttime. This is what our night looks like. The sky turns completely red, and when it's morning the sky just turns green. Ever since this infection hit the city, absolutely everything here got way worse. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and I'll add you on Roblox.